Welcome to the Happy Humanoid's Perspective, where your beliefs are challenged, thoughts provoked, and where you may find your happy place whether you like it or not.
And here are your hosts, Edith and Miles. Woohoo!
Welcome to our show tonight, special show tonight, episode number 20. This is the Happy Humanoid Perspective, a questionable reality. My name is Miles Keever, and I am an Access Certified Facilitator, joined with my lovely wife.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Edith Paul, and I'm a Certified Access Consciousness Facilitator as well. Welcome to this special show. We decided this afternoon to choose this subject, which is about the lottery.
Since desire. Go ahead.
Since tomorrow the Powerball will be $1.5 billion. So yeah, we wanted to, we desire to create more awareness about lotteries and at the same time probably destroy limitation that keep you in this desire about lottery. How much of you did you cut off from your life by expecting or hoping to win the lottery? So yeah, we will play with this idea for the next 30 minutes.
Yes, so buckle up, and you still got one more day to buy those lottery tickets. Woohoo!
If you live in the U.S., of course.
Yeah, if you live in the U.S. or if you know someone that lives in the U.S. If you don't live in the U.S., Edith had a person contact her today to buy some Powerball tickets. So
yeah, that's my friend. It's not the same.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, it's your friend.
Yeah.
She bought 400 tickets. Oh my God! No, she didn't. Right?
Yeah. For me, I bought one. You just need one combination to win. So unless I had an awareness about buying more, but yeah.
Yeah. The lottery for me is really fun. It's just something that I get excited about. It's following really what I desire to do, and whether I win or I don't, it's fun. Just the idea of winning, and I've been very lucky in my life, and I win a lot of things, and I believe that I'm going to win, or I believe that I'm lucky. So most often I win things. So yeah, do something that's fun for you. If you like playing a lottery, go for it.
So you said lucky. Interesting. Are we lucky, or do we create it?
Well, that's the idea of being lucky in this reality. I've created that in my reality. Yeah. So that's part of the questions is like, do you feel lucky, mister? It's from a Western movie. Yeah. Is it required to be lucky to win the lottery? And, like starting out, like what does winning or playing the lottery mean to you? So there's so many conclusions and expectations about what playing the lottery means or what winning the lottery means. And we're here to clear some of those points of view tonight and free up some space to have more joy in winning moments in your life.
So everywhere you hope, sometimes people believe that by I'm going to hope so hard about this that I'm going to win it. Energetically, you just repulse it. Yeah. So everywhere you hope that so strong, that if you believe in it so strong, or if you hope so strong you're going to win the lottery, and create and destroy it all times a godzillion.
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pocket, all night shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah, there's a lot of like the willingness, like the energy of the push, like to try to like really concentrate and focus on hoping or desiring, or like I really want, there's the word of want is not not having. Just all that energy of the energy, even the people around the US today and around the planet that are still playing, that have connections, all that energy of the lotto and it being $1.5 billion and all the expectations and conclusions and just this built up energy of everyone anticipating and desiring and wanting to win. If you're a part of that or taking on that energy, will you now destroy it and uncreate all of that times Godzillion?
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, bows and beyonds.
Mm-hmm.
So everywhere, you know, a lot of people put all their cards in the same place, which is, we talk about the lottery. So put there, if I win the lottery, I will be happy. If I win the lottery, I will be free. If I win the lottery, I will be whatever. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can we be free without winning the lottery? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so a lot of people choose to wait until they win the lottery before allowing them to be what they desire in their life. So what is it? I invite you to look at what is it for you that if you win the lottery, if you win the amount that you desire to win, how would that make you, what kind of energy will you be in? And I invite you to choose this energy now. How can I be that energy now in my life? And that helps to attract whatever you desire after that. And if it's lottery, good. So everywhere you played all your cards in the lottery to become happy, well, you know, create and destroy it all times a Godzillion.
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
The lottery is not the creator of your happiness. You are. You are the source of your happiness. And you are the source who can win the lottery. So everything that brought up, will you create and destroy it all times a Godzillion.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah, there's a sense of like the last hope, you know, like wanting to, like you just said, like putting all your eggs in one basket or all your cards in one place about this is going to be like the winning ticket. It's going to resolve every issue in your life or in my life or whatever. And thinking that, well, okay, this could be one source of income, you know, and not like when a lot of people, and myself included, I used to think that, well, oh wow, how could I attain a lot of money? Like, well, the lottery is like the first thing that pops up, and win the lottery, then yeah, that's how it's going to happen. But what if it's something else? What if it's a different way that it shows up, that we just maybe conclude that this is the way that money comes in, the lottery, and that is very difficult. And like statistics show, like right now, it's your chance of winning the lottery in this reality, based on mathematics, is 1 in 292 million to win the 1.5 billion lottery. And I want to talk about that just a little bit, because it's in this reality, yeah, that makes sense. Like there's this mathematical equation that figure out the number of balls that are available in the lottery, the Powerball numbers, and they've calculated this. So it's very difficult in this reality to win, because the chances are 1 in 292 million. But what if it's actually coming, the way that we create our life is different than this reality? Maybe it doesn't have to do with mathematics or being lucky or the laws of this reality. Maybe it's something about being willing to have that, being willing to choose to have $1.5 billion, and also all the significances that we've made about what 1.5 billion is. I mean, that's like, whoa, you know, that's a lot of cash. So everything that is that we've made so much, the more the money, the more intensity, the more energy about the lottery, the more anticipation, the more stress, the higher it gets. Everywhere we've made it significant, will you now destroy it and create all of that times a Godzillion? And so you'll have a much more spacious place to choose something different. Yeah, so everything that doesn't allow that, we destroy and create all that times a Godzillion.
Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. You say that, and I remember I was surprised to see how I experienced this with a woman. I saw that I perceived that in a woman. She received a big amount of money. And it's as if because she received this amount of money, she had to be that amount in her body. And she, of course, she caused some physical problem. with that because the stress was so high about the amount that she received that, yeah, so everywhere you identify yourself to the amount of money and you believe that you have to become this energy of this amount of money. Well, you know, and create and destroy it all times a gazillion.
Right,
you have to become physically.
Yeah. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all night shorts, boys and beyonds.
Mm-hmm.
And how much of the time do we invest in like the not having enough, not having enough money? And so let's say someone wins the lottery and they're so focused on not having the money that they desire to do the things that they desire to do. If they're so focused on not having enough money and everything is really about lack of money, and they win the lottery and that is immediately taken away, what is their identity? It's like if we're so focused on the identity of, let's just say that I don't have enough money, cancel clear, then that's where I focus. That's my sort of my platform in which I move around the world, cancel clear. But if that's immediately taken away, what's the person, how do they function? Like they've so much built their life around not having. So everything that we've done to build a platform on not having enough, will you destroy and uncreate all that times gazillion?
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, bows and beyonds. Mm-hmm. And we have this belief that if we win the lottery, the energy of lack that we have inside of us will disappear. Mm-hmm. Winning, having money is one thing. Having this energy of lack inside of us is another thing. How many people that you know that are millionaire and feel poor, are afraid to lose it, are afraid to not have more? There are a lot of them who are there. It doesn't mean that they have the money that they will that the lack leaves. So what if it's about now choosing to stop identify you to your lack? So everything that is and everything that doesn't allow you to stop identifying to the lack, this is just an energy in you at first, and second, is it yours? Mm-hmm. So everything that is, will you uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nice shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah, I think it's all about receiving, having the willingness to receive, and that's it's like receiving the judgment of winning the lottery, receiving the criticisms, the expectations of other people of what they think you should do with the money, the expectations of how they may assume that you need to take care of them now, the responsibility of all of that, and the popularity. Are you willing to be popular if that's the way it plays out? You'll be a national figure. So all the points of view, or all the limitations or the places in which that you are not willing to be all of that, to receive the judgments, the criticisms, the expectations, the neediness of people that they try to put on you, will you now destroy and uncreate all that times a godzillion?
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, bows and beyonds. Of course, I was thinking about that this morning. And I said, do I really desire to win this big amount of money? And the awareness that I got is, how many people, is it an awareness? No, it's not an awareness. I had this thought that came, since I will have a big amount of money, there will be many more people that will come to see me to have money, to get money. Mm-hmm. And I said, do I really desire that? No. I said, okay, so is it my point of view or is it an awareness? I said, I think it's a point of view, because will I have more people come and see me if I have more money? Maybe yes, maybe no. The thing is, it's a point of view that stops me, that limits me. And I took the chance today, I chose today to talk with Miles about that, to realize that, hey, I destroy and uncreate, of course, my point of view. And then I said, if I win the lottery, what can I do? It's about functioning from consciousness. What about giving money from consciousness? What about giving whatever will create more for everyone that I give money to? Yeah. So it will be, am I ready to give money to someone and know that it will be more like a distraction for them? I think I would prefer to look like a bitch and say no than giving them money. Yeah. And know that when I ask question to the consciousness and if I receive this as an awareness, I will choose whatever will create more, and for me and for the other person. So everything that doesn't, so all the points of view that you have that limits you from receiving, yeah, whatever you desire in your life, will you now uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion.
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah, so also, like, what points of view or conclusions have you made about what receiving that the lottery winnings will be for you? Like, do you think that you will stop creating? Like a lot of people that I think Gary's mentioned that is they think that once they win the lottery or they cash in something and they got this big chunk of money, that they're done. They're going to go lay on the beach for the rest of their life and drink pina coladas with little umbrellas in them. And hey, guess what? If you're a humanoid, that's going to last about, maybe 2 days, and then you're going to be going crazy. And so what would you like to create for your life? And also, like, even the points of view about that I just said, I mean, how many is that from someone else's perspective, or some advertising or some marketing about what success means is to go lay on the beach somewhere, or to not do anything anymore, that equals success. So everywhere that you have bought into this reality's points of view about what success means, what having money means, and how your life will be after you receive this big a chunk of money, I like that, big a chunk of money, will you now destroy and uncreate all that times a godzillion, please?
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, bows and beyonds. Let's do an energetic exercise here. What is, if you think about $100, what is the vibration of it? Are you at ease to receive this, or to be this, to be that energy? And everything that doesn't allow you to be at ease with this energy, this vibration, will you now uncreate and destroy it all?
Yes, and I also feel the calories leaving my body right now, this energetic exercise. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all night shorts, boys and beyonds. Energetic calories.
Yeah. Think about $10,000 and the energy of a $10,000 amount. Are you at ease with that? To be in presence of $10,000? And everything that is and everything that doesn't allow that, will you uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Yes. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
$100,000. Be in the presence of $100,000. The vibration of $100,000. Can you allow yourself to be this vibration? And can you be at ease to be in the presence of this energy? And everything that is and everything that doesn't allow that, will you uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
Let's go now with $1 million.
Woohoo!
Now it's so high. We can go high and high.
Well, compared to 1.5 billion, it seems like a chump change, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, what if it's about changing the reality of a lot of people about money? I think, this is what it will create as well. So $1 million. What is the vibration of the $1 million? Are you at ease? Can you be that energy? Can you receive it? And everything that is and everything that doesn't allow that, will you uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Yes, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
Let's go now. Let's jump to $100 million. Geez, this is not so much, eh? Compared to 1.5 billion. And $100 million. Ah, cool. Just allow yourself to be the energy. Let's get in touch with that energy. Allow yourself to be it and to receive it. And everything that is. And everything that doesn't allow that will you create and destroy it all times a godzillion.
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pocket, all night shorts, boys and beyonds.
And the energy of $1.5 billion. Can you perceive the energy of $1.5 billion? Can you allow yourself to be that energy and to receive it? Or did you disappear? Are you still here with us? And everything that is and everything that doesn't allow that, will you uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Yes, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pocket, all night shorts, boys and beyonds.
Yeah, and invite you to do it again and again and perceive what is the amount that is more comfortable for you right now. And it gives you an awareness of what you are ready to receive at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I want to actually go back and touch on that just a second about the awareness of I want to say value or the amount of money. Like before this lottery at $1.5 billion, that was like beyond. That was so much of a beyond for me. That is like, like 30 million is like, well, that's a big amount of money. And that was sort of where my awareness was. And I think one exercise that might be fun for people that are listening is to go buy a Powerball ticket and have that capacity of like, okay, this is potentially worth 1.5 or even more if it rolls over, $1.5 billion. And so with my own reality, it's shifted. Like now it used to be like millions, and now 1.5 billion is something that's like now into my awareness. I have the possibility to have $1.5 billion minus taxes and all that stuff. But that's a great thing for me. It's just like, wow, that wasn't even in my realm before, but now it's like, wow, I can get a sense of $1.5 billion. So everything that doesn't allow you to expand your possibilities of choosing $1.5 billion and how that amount of money or anything in that range can shift your life with ease. Everything that doesn't allow that, we destroy and uncreate all that times godzillion.
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Everywhere you believe that your money problem will be resolved by winning the lottery, of course. On the money side, yeah, you will be able to pay your debts, and the thing is, when we have money problem, access Gary Douglas. I'm not sure if Dane was with him for the book. Money isn't the problem. You are. It's and you talk about it before. It's our capacity to receive, and it's our capacity to receive us. If we don't have the money that we desire, it's because there's something of us we cannot receive. So are you in judgment of you? What are you judging of yourself? That if you would allow yourself to stop judging you, would give you all the money you desire. And everything that is, and everything that doesn't allow that. Will and create and destroy it all times a godzillion.
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pocket, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah. And what have you made so vital about not having the money you desire that consumes your possibility of having, are you choosing? And everything that brought up, will you destroy and uncreate all that times godzillion?
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And all the unawareness that you chose over your lifetimes around money. So all the thoughts, feeling, emotion, and all the vows, oaths, fealties, commitment, pact, agreement, contract you had in all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities that keep you from having all the money you desire and that keep you from being in the presence of money and to have it, will you now uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Yes. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shorts, boys and beyonds. Yes. And are you willing to be visible as someone who has this amount of money in the world? Are you willing to be seen as someone who has money and who has wealth and this sense of power or influence, and everything that doesn't allow you to step into this platform of visibility and be seen from a different perspective? Will you destroy and uncreate all that times godzillion?
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. So everywhere you play the lottery of your life in a winning ticket, will you now uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shorts, boys and beyonds.
Yeah. As I said, how many people are waiting for the lottery to allow themselves to be a certain way, allow themselves to live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And everywhere you live your life from the I cannot instead of I can and I choose, will you now uncreate and destroy it all times a gazillion?
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, online shorts, boys and beyonds. Yeah. And everything else that you have about family that's connected to lottery, and what your family beliefs are about lottery and their points of view, and how they might be demanding or shifting, and how your relationship with your family will change. And are you willing to be the richest of your family and all of your relatives? And everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and uncreate all that times godzillion?
Mm-hmm. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. In this reality, there's a level of unconsciousness that people keep themselves in, and around the lottery, around having money. So everywhere. And a lot of people believe that if they won the lottery, they will be able, as you said, go on the beach. They will allow themselves to be more unconscious again, more and more unconscious instead of being conscious. So everywhere you are waiting for that.
Can I
And
jump in?
Yeah.
Everywhere you're waiting for that to remain unconscious and continue to fulfill your life of unconsciousness, because that's the only thing that this reality offers you, will you destroy and uncreate all that times godzillion?
Thank you. Yes. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and puck, all nine shorts, boys and youngs. Everywhere you believe that your life, you desire to create an easy life instead of a life of ease. And you believe that by creating an easy life will be more fun than a life of ease. Will you now uncreate and destroy it all times a godzillion?
Yes. Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds.
Yeah.
We've come to the end of our time again already this week. And next week, we're going to have a new show, and the title of the show is Control. Are you in or out of? So join us next week for that show. Do you have any other comments before we leave?
What would it take for you to allow yourself to receive from the universe what the universe desires to give you?
Yeah.
And if you want to go and buy a ticket, I bought one. I asked the question, will I win the lottery jackpot? No, but what if I can win something else? The amount are so big that even if we have just why not? Just allow everything to be. So what would it take for you to allow yourself to receive everything that the universe desires to give to you? If it comes from money if it comes from money, if it comes from energy, if it comes from possibilities, it comes from whatever. And everything that doesn't allow you to receive what the universe has in bank for you. Well, because you're holding on Do it. William created and destroyed all times of God's William.
Right, wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Yep.
Yeah. That's
Thanks.
it for today.
That's it. See you next time.
Thanks for
Thank
listening.
you.
And please give us a honk of support by subscribing, commenting, and sharing the show with your friends. Or if you didn't like the show, please share it with your enemies.
See you guys later. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. See you next
Ciao.
week.